Oh, thank you very much. Somebody just commented on Mard and the UN work. Thank you very much. I'm really glad that all of you all are kind of part of it, supporting it, in tune with it. And yeah, that's something that we all are constantly working at. So thank you very much for recognizing that. Why is it so noisy around me? Well, Mumbai is a noisy city. You know, it's a city that doesn't sleep. And there's always honking is perfectly is very common here. And yeah, so you'll hear a lot of noise coming from this little open space back there. Hi Rohit, when am I planning to make ZNMD 2? I have no plan to make it yet, but I hope Zoya and Rima will write something and make it, because it would be amazing to be part of that experience again. I want to see you in person. Where are you from, Kinjal? Can you perform a show in Pushkar? I would love to, yeah. Please organize one. I'll be glad to come. I want to go everywhere and perform for every single person, whoever I can, you know. So please organize in your cities, wherever you all are writing from. If you know people who organize concerts, organize shows, we would love to come to every single part of the world, come to every single city, and entertain, engage, and exchange ideas and thoughts and music, and a lot of love with each and every one of you. What about Dawn 3? It's a very interesting question. Thank you, Alexis. It's very kind of you to say that. Thank you. Oh, a heart. Oh, so Mehak, you were there at SRCC. How nice. How nice. We had a great time doing it. You know, one of the first concerts that we did that started during the daytime. So it was very interesting for us as well, because otherwise you don't really get to see the faces of the crowd, you know, of the people who've come. You only get to see the ones who are right by the ramp, because that's where the light hits them. But that concert allowed us to see people standing really far away from stage as well, and that felt really good to see all those people and those smiling faces even in the distance. Yeah, Peter, we've been to Australia already. We performed in Sydney and in Melbourne. This was last year. And I look forward to coming back. We had a great time. I hope we can come back at some point, maybe even this year, who knows. Varun, Jain is asking me why I shaved. I had to shave because of a shoot. We finished with the Rock On 2 shoot that needed for me to have a beard. And then I needed to shave because there were a couple of other commitments that I had. And they couldn't shoot with the beard because they were locked into a different look. So I had to shave for that. Dil Chahta Hai 2, please. Why not? Sure, gladly. Yeah, I would love to come. You know, there was a possibility of us coming to Lahore to do a performance. And I look forward to it. We have a lot of fans in Pakistan, a lot of fans of my movies as well. And there's been many exchanges. You know, a lot of Pakistani talent is now there in the Mumbai film industry. You know, and so we get along really well. We work together very often. There's some amazing musical talent that's here as well. And I look forward to coming there and playing a concert. I hope it can happen again soon. So yeah, we have my team working on it. There he is. He's the guy. Who'll make it happen? Thank you very much. I look forward to coming to San Jose too, Jyotika. I look forward to it. Any plans for the Northeast? Oh yeah, well, I think towards the end of this year, there's a little bit of a Northeast leg. Hopefully that will happen. We shot Rock On 2 in Shillong. We were there for over a month. It's an amazingly beautiful place. I have performed in Guwahati before, but I've never performed in any other state or in any other city apart from Guwahati. So I really look forward to it, and I think this year is when we're going to do a couple of cities in the Northeast. They love their music there, and they love rock music, so I'm really looking forward to it. Please write a song on the Indian cricket team, Abbas is asking. Acha. Do you have any suggestions for what the title of that song can be, Abbas? Gaurav is saying, hi guy. Hi back. My next concert in Kolkata. Well, I hope that the Kolkata concert will be a part of the Northeast leg. So maybe we start in Kolkata or end in Kolkata, because it's all kind of, it's close by. We can travel from one city to the other while we're there. So yeah, I would imagine that it could happen at the same time. That's going towards the third quarter of this year. We want more movies on friendship. Nazneen, the thing is that we do make a lot of films on friendship. I really am someone who likes exploring that relationship in films, but it has to feel right. I would love to do it. You know, there is, like we said, people keep asking for sequel to Dil Chahta Hai, or they ask for Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara Part 2. So hopefully one of those things could happen, or then a new script where we make a film. But I do enjoy making films about friendship, I must admit. Yeah. Thank you very much, Honor. It's very kind of you. Hi, Tamaz. Hi. Please do a Bengali movie. Wow. I mean, I would love to do any film. I'm not very good at speaking Bengali, so that may be a little bit of a handicap. But you know, the thing is, I mean, as an actor, it's important, of course, to kind of challenge yourself. So if there is something interesting that comes along that makes you learn a new language, I would happily do it. So I look forward to some writer, director, producer from the Bengali film industry from Kolkata can think of me to do a film for them. In Rajkot, yeah. I would love to come. The book that I'm reading right now, somebody just asked me, Adrija asked me which book am I reading. I'm reading it's called something like an autobiography. It's about the director Akira Kurosawa and his memories of his childhood and of his life. So that's something that I'm reading right now. I do enjoy reading biographies, and especially of artistic people, creative people, not only from film, but even maybe artists, painters, musicians, and even sports people to a certain extent. There's a certain creativity even in sport. I do enjoy that because I find it very motivating, and I find it inspires me to try and do the work that I do. Hi everyone, hello. Many people are asking me to say hi and hello. It's very difficult to say that to everyone individually here because it's moving pretty fast. So whoever's asking me that, hi. Yeah, rock on song. My favorite rock band. Well, there's many influences that I have and many bands that I enjoy listening to. Pink Floyd is a huge influence. The Beatles are a huge influence. I like listening to Pearl Jam. I like Coldplay, and many different bands. But these are the ones that kind of came to mind just now. When will I come to Bhatinda for a concert? बुलाओ मुझे, मैं आ जाऊँगा यार. कोई मुझे बुला रहा क्यों नहीं भटिंडा? मुझे भटिंडा आना है. Please sing a song. I can tell you a shairi from ZNMD. This is not maybe the perfect environment to be just break out into song suddenly, but I could share a shairi from ZNMD with you. So maybe the one that everyone usually asks me to speak. कि दिलों में तुम अपनी बेताबियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम, नजर में ख्वाबों की बिजलियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम, हवा के झोंकों के जैसे आजाद रहना सीखो, तुम एक दरिया के जैसे लहरों में बहना सीखो, हर एक लम्हे से तुम मिलो खोले अपनी बाहें, हर एक पल एक नया समा देखें ये निगाहें, जो अपनी आंखों में हैरानियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम, दिलों में तुम अपनी बेताबियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम. And now it's telling me my connection is weak. How interesting. Hopefully you can still hear me, see me, even if it's kind of buffering a bit. Is someone cooking in the background? No, does it sound like somebody's cooking in the background? No, nobody's cooking in the background. There's a window back there. and sometimes cars and bikes pass, and maybe they're sounding like some kind of kitchen utensils. I'm not sure what it's sounding like. List out 5 books. Wow. Yes, I do write poetry. I do write poetry, and there's a lot of poetry that now I've converted into song. So apart from the film music that we do very often, I'm working on doing a lot of my independent music now. So this year, I will, in most likelihood, put out at least 4 songs, which will be independent songs that are not related to film. Yeah, I'm very confused. Many people say that I should keep the beard, and then when I keep the beard, many people say, "Yaar, beard ko laga rahe ho, so please nikal do." So I'm very confused as to what it is people really want. So I'll just have to listen to my own inner voice, I think, and stick with this clean shaven look for now. But if you ask me personally, I did like having the beard, and when life permits, when I don't have these continuity issues of having to shave, I think I probably will keep a beard. Yeah. We just performed Abhinav in Lucknow. We were there for the Lucknow Mahotsav. I wish you had come. Yeah, see, there are many girls over here telling me I look very hot in a beard. So I'm thinking that my instinct of keeping a beard is probably right. I think men are telling me also to keep a beard. Well done, I'll keep it. Okay. What am I up to these days? I'm reading a lot of scripts. I'm meeting a lot of different directors, writers, and just kind of charting out now what I want to do for the rest of the year. So that's really something that's going on right now. And I was doing a lot of concerts till last month, and now looking forward to this wonderful US tour that we're doing in May, which starts on the 21st of May, and then from there we go to 6 different cities. So I really look forward to it. Or is it the 20th of May? Sorry, it's the 20th of May. You're the high guy, okay? Atrangi yari, apni to yari atrangi hai. Have I ever learned music? Shailesh, I used to learn music when I was a kid. I had a music teacher that came home for close to 3 years. But then somehow the discipline of it as a kid was unfortunately something that I didn't stick with. I wish I had. I really wish I had. I think music is one thing that it's a great gift that your parents can give you, or then you can give yourself. I really wish I had done it a lot more seriously when I was a kid. But I'm self-taught in terms of playing the guitar. That's something I've taught myself, and then picked up a lot from various friends, including Sarosh, who plays with us in the band. He's an amazing guitar player, and he's also like really taught me a lot many things. Yes, it's right. Excel is planning on doing a couple of web series. I'm not planning on directing any, but at this moment I'm really just focusing on the next lineup of films that I want to do as an actor at the moment, and hopefully direct a feature. So that's really what I'm focused on. Can I name you Shukla? Yes, of course I can name you. Yeah, there's many people asking whether I want to work with this actor or with that actor. I'm very happy and very comfortable working with almost every single person that I know of who's in the film industry. I have absolutely no issues of working with anyone if I feel that they suit the character and they suit the script. So for all of y'all asking, like, will I work with Amir, will I work with Shahrukh, will I work with somebody else? I'm very happy to work with most people who I feel inspired to work with, given the script that's written. Yes, we are coming to Chicago. We'll be in Chicago on the 27th of May. For someone who just asked, sorry, I missed the name. Yeah, Rakshit. We'll be coming on the 27th of Chicago. We are performing at the ODM Expo Center. So please, you, your friends, your family, I hope to see all of you there. And of course, there's going to be Papon as well, who's playing along with us, who's an amazing talent. So I'm really glad to be sharing stage with him. Any plans to the UK? I think there are some plans being drawn up for the UK in the first weekend of June, if I'm not mistaken. So after we end the US leg of these 6 cities that we're doing, I think we go to the UK and we do a couple of concerts in UK. But maybe we'll do another chat before that, once we know for sure what those venues are and what those dates are. मोहम्मद अशरफुल इज आस्किंग मी अगर मैं बांग्लादेश आ रहा हूँ. भाई मैं अभी उधर ही था. 31 को मैंने वहाँ पर एक कॉन्सर्ट किया था ढाका में, तो अनफॉर्चुनेटली आप आए नहीं. मिस किया हमने आपको काफ़ी. When will you give competition to Ritik for dance? I यार अभी शर्मिंदा कर रहे हो आप लोग.